Hello. Today, I decided that I would stream some grinding for the main stage of CC3. Turning the sound back on. Getting scuffed already. So completed with the previous clears, the first two for all the missions. Some of them I did use EV0 max level supports, and just like I've mentioned in my videos on this one, that I am unable to do this challenge here. The one life point and all enemies have plus 80% HP. I don't know how to do that. I couldn't think of a way to possibly do it. Makes the trash mobs way too tanky, and then I don't know how to deal with the saxophone guys in the middle because this is the only pile that can really reach them. Unless I somehow block them here, but I don't think my medics can upkeep that amount of damage from them, so unless I like sacrifice a Mia or something to her to use a support, that is a challenge that I cannot do. And then each repair, I'm not sure, I'm probably not going to do anything for this one because of I mean, it's pretty much the same like setup and everything as my previous clears on the stage from other CCs, so probably not gonna make a video on this one. So getting to the main stage, these are all the risks that I have picked up that I'm gonna try to do. So because of that challenge, I don't have these two free risks here, which is very frustrating because, as you can see, I'm going to be attempting to do 600 risk today. And if I had these, I could do 640 or go like 630 and then pick like a lower DP risk or something. But yeah, that is what we're going with. So as I put in the description, I am copying the CM strat for high risk. When I first was working on this, I was almost able to do it around 400-ish, but I kept running into problems where if I didn't pick the Chalice HP, then the Chalice would die too soon. But if I picked this, then the Chalice would survive and it would pass immediately. So I decided to look on Arkrec for how CN did it, and I decided to just try to go for high risk because this is the only CC, especially of the Battle Plan season, that I could see myself doing a high risk. So I decided that, just like OD8, that I would do that. So alright. So this is the squad that we're running. So yes, we are using Vigil and Volaic. And I am going to borrow a friend's level 1 link to speed up the last part of the So alright, enough procrastinating. Let's get into it.
Things are different. I don't want to hide myself any longer.
Oh, is it? Alright, I will be right back to fix that then. Or do I just need to lower the music volume? Was that the deal? Because it wasn't super loud for me, but my speakers might be quiet. Works. Okay, how is it now? Is it is it loud enough now? Thank you for telling me, because streaming is I'm not used to that yet. So the I did some updates and apparently it set the mic volume down to like 25%. So hooray Nvidia for doing that. All right. Kind of ruined my whole intro. I was going on about how I couldn't do the challenge on that other stage that I mentioned on my videos, that I couldn't get a free 40 risk and all this stuff. But anyway,
Forgive me. Surprise me. In time, I'll find the right place for myself too.
All my equipment's good to go.
I'll go gather some dry branches. We must have a campfire lit before nightfall.
Seems we must fight.
so this is the opening. You use Magellan and Estina for the first few guys.
Sure. Now, let him go snowblind. Yeah, you're here for me as needed. That is please. No need to rush.
Okay.
Point where connects as far
So
as
the
you
idea
go.
is to use these two to kill, well, and Texas to kill the first two guys. I might have messed up. Yeah, I must have messed up. Okay, so just to reiterate, because of the volume issue, so these are the risks that I'm taking. We're gonna try for 600, and like I was saying before, because of that challenge, I can't do these free 2 risks. And if I could do these, then I would probably do like the lower the DP, just to, that makes things a lot easier. And I wanted to do 620 for the metal, but my practice runs before starting the stream, I can't do the plus 300 defense, and I can't do the minus 20% attack. So unless I sacrifice an operator to use for an E2 support unit for that other challenge, I'm not going to be able to do 620, unfortunately. Bloop, really? Come on, you have way more experience than I do, and you managed that. It's okay, we'll get better. But yeah, that's what we're starting with. And then this is the team. We're using Vigil and Holhack. You know a clear is going to be special when when those two are involved. And I'm gonna borrow Ling to help out with the last bit of stall. I am using
Plotted schemes, waged wars,
using the CN strategy
an eternity,
that they used.
unaltered and unfailing in its challenge.
Time to work.
So just to clarify that.
I'll go gather some dry branches. We must have a campfire lit before night.
Seems we must fight.
L'obiettivo a vista qui non è successo niente.
Sure, bloom my flowers. Yeah, you'll hear from me as needed. Go ahead, please. No need to rush.
And then we're using Ray to push the slugs into the storm in this spot. So that is why we don't have any
I'm done rambling in the dark.
shifters.
Watch your eyes.
Probably need to use Kafka on this guy.
Points in 'em.
Okay.
I bet you 3, 2, 1, take.
And then we stall this guy with Magellan so that this Chimera
Go ahead.
can get in the AoE to finish him off.
I bet you need my skills.
Just like that. Ling was still 300 pulls. That's why I did Nian, not Ling. Plus, I generally don't like using Ling, so I'm a bit biased. But yes, Ling
But my bow's
on her own makes a lot of stages possible because of how good she is. Okay, and then we need the mine here to slow this guy
Here's a memento.
when he's in the storm because of the way the AoE is here. So we slow him down there,
Don't move.
and right here. And then that gives enough time for Ella to get a mine here, unless I messed up. I probably messed up.
Watch your eyes.
I need some need to sleep. Yeah, okay, I messed up. I didn't deploy Ella early enough. Yeah, I mean that is kind of fair. Like, I don't really mind Ling as
An eternity, an altered and
these
unfailing
days,
in
but
its challenge.
it's just that I'm not really like a fan of using summoners in general, so that doesn't really help.
I'll go gather some dry branches. We must have a campfire lit before nightfall.
I have a distaste for war.
See, this is why I'm streaming this, like, just to learn the timings of everything, because,
Obiettivo a vista
like,
qui
even
non
when
mi
I'm
farò.
copying a
Non
strategy
mi interessano
like this,
3, 2, 1.
like, it's not as simple as as just doing it step by step. You need to still learn the timings of everything.
Yeah, you'll hear from me as needed. That is it, Doctor. Go ahead. Nabaday namin niya. Point where I'm hearing movement. Watch your eyes. I see all your weak points.
That might not be enough.
Tucker, Roger.
There we go. All right.
I bet you will. My
Yeah, I like tacticians a lot more than summoners too.
That is it, Doctor.
I mean, I think Magellan is probably like my favorite summoner, like in terms of having
I
fun,
bet you
because
need my skills.
of the few times that I used her like in IS and stuff, like getting a temp recruit. But I unfortunately don't have her E2 at the moment on my normal
But my
account.
bolts keep right at my position. Yeah, not anymore soon.
Okay, and this, because as soon as the storm goes here, you need to retreat Ray and put down Ella there so that she can charge her mines. Almost forgot the one right there.
Don't move!
What's the point of using a summoner if it uses unit limit? The thing is that supporters, I mean outside of Ling, generally speaking, is like better if you have a weak roster. So you level up the summoner so that it can, like, overall like increase the strength of your squad with only investing in one operator, I guess. Okay, and then we slow him here so that he drops the altar here. That is what we're doing.
An eye for an eye.
And I can treat her. Forgot about Virtuosa.
Feel your own self to your heart's content.
So yeah, this is like the strategy for like the first half. You use Ray to push them in, the slugs in, then you use Estina and Magellan for the first two guys. And then Virtuosa needs to go here after the Altar Keeper goes, and then using Ella to slow down the Altar Keeper so that he drops the altar in specific spots. It's actually a really awesome strategy. It's just learning the time. Having fun yet? Well, we just got started, so we'll find
May
out.
the star of victory shine upon us.
I obey my own heart.
Time to work.
Water's not far. Stay put, and I'll fill the canteens.
Seems we must fight.
Hai un problema da questo ti farà tacere.
Sure. Is the target marked? Okay. Launching drone. You lot stay up there if it gets risky. That is it, Doctor. Please, no need to rush.
Yeah, without without agents, I would probably be using tacticians on every stage or something, or try to use flags,
Got my
even
boat
when they're
threaded my
not,
position. Yeah,
like even on stages
not
that
anymore,
aren't
son.
amazing for them.
You're all just edges who know how to walk.
Oh, come on, Estina, really? But I'm glad so many of you could join me while I'm grinding this.
Earnestness, and boundless passion.
I just think once I learn everything, then I need to do a recording of it, so... Good stuff.
All my equipment's good to go.
Water's not far. Stay put, and I'll fill the canteens.
I have a distaste for war.
I'm listening. Obiettivo a vista. Qui non è successo niente.
Sure. 3, 2, 1, take flight.
So I need to time Kafka in such a way that she actually blocks him to give Estina and Magellan time to kill him. Fun
You
stuff.
lot stay up there if it gets risky. That is it. Trying to teach you a lesson. Got my book, and that's as far as you go. You're all just
So, like,
edges who
right
know
there.
how to walk.
There we go.
That is it.
Just barely got it.
Sure, bloom my flowers. That is it, Doctor. Sure.
I got this.
Thread at my position. Yeah, not anymore soon.
Well, we redeployed Magellan, so her drone count isn't an issue. Yeah, and Estina uses the tile that would for the lasers, so there is that as well. And thanks RW for mentioning that. Although I would say that CN players are much more skilled than I am, of the very few that play Elite Zero Level 1, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Imugons, thanks for coming as well. I'm trying to concentrate a little bit. I can't be watching the chat 24/7 here while trying to do this. Oh, I forgot. Virtuoso again. Nice. High risk CC. Let's go. One mistake is all it takes.
Liberty and
sunlight all
This
around
screws up
us.
everything.
A tooth for a tooth.
And then Virtuosa is gonna be in the storm.
The concert
In a second.
may begin at any time.
The closest I've gotten is like
Thinking
3/4 of the
sucks.
way through.
I guess I'll be listening to you, Doctor.
And that's kind of why I'm grinding this, because I know that I can do it if I just learn the timings of everything
Forgive me.
and learn the
May the
deployment
star of
order.
victory shine upon us.
This is the position, right?
Time to work.
I'll go gather some dry branches. We must have a campfire lit before nightfall.
Seems we must fight.
Yeah, it's awesome to have a specialist, sniper who can actually push things.
Obiettivo avvistato. La fortuna ti ha abbandonato. Ora te la vedrai con me.
Sure, now. Let him go, Snowblind. You lot stay up there if it gets risky. That is it, Doctor. Please, no need to rush. Point where and that's as far as you go. Kafka knows you're scared. Trembling little bear branches.
Oh yeah, block shifting. Yeah, any strat that needs block shifting, yeah, can be rough. Yeah, Sweetie does not get her deployable at E0, so...
Kafka, Roger.
Come on, Magellan, there we go. See, like, I can just barely do this, so... For the record... CN player, like, using the same strat that CN used, they got a lot higher risk because of the difference in potentials and skill levels. And you'd be amazed on how big of a difference, like, getting a skill like 3 seconds sooner is. It's kind of irritating, to be honest. Like, Magellan,
Sure.
for them, like, can stall the first guy, and I have to use Magellan's skill when he's, like, right here. Oh, thank you. Yeah.
That will slow them down.
I'm hearing movement. Got my bolts kitted.
Okay, so as soon as... Whoops, forgot about that again. Hopefully I can still do it. Oh yeah, she should charge in time. Okay. So as soon as this guy goes
That will
into
slow
the
them
tunnel,
down.
that's when I put down Virtuosa around then. So like right here.
To you.
And then she takes care of the first sword guy up here. Yeah, he's zooming.
Liberty and sunlight all around us.
That will slow them down. A tooth for a tooth.
liberty and sunlight all around us.
Yeah, we'll see if I actually manage to finish this today. Or clear it today. Wait, she couldn't do it? What? Huh. That is... I don't remember having a problem with that, but maybe it's the movement speed difference is messing up Virtuosa. Because I didn't have a problem with that before. Okay, so the next step...
Let me break you right there.
is that we stall him. And then as soon as the storm is there... and this guy should have been dead, but... wait for him to go away.
All my equipment's good to go.
So we do this. Tina here.
Yeah, you'll hear from me as needed. Got my book. I'm done rambling in the dark.
Okay, so this is why we need to deal with him, because he comes in to give us problems here, so... But Estina can take care of this guy. And then we stall the Chimera so that this guy goes in the damage area of the Chimera. I deployed her as early as I could. She had her full skill charged for the one guy when he spawned, so I don't know what to do there.
I'm aware of what I'm doing.
All my equipment's good
Okay,
to
I'll
go.
try this one more time, and if Virtuosa
I'll go
can't
gather
do
some
it,
dry
then
branches. We must have a campfire lit before. I'll go gather some dry
maybe
branches. We must have a campfire lit before nightfall.
maybe Phonar can do it. I don't know, because that's what CN used for that. Is Phonar instead of Virtuosa, because of how her talent works.
Non mi interessano comunque. Assumo le posizioni designate.
Sure, now, let him go snowblind.
Because Phonar does
You lot stay up there if it gets risky.
an exact number every hit instead of percentage of
That is it,
attack.
Doctor. They did teach you a lesson.
But I'm sure that they had pot 6 Phonar, so we shall see.
Point where I'm done rambling in the dark.
Okay, so learned something new in this run. So I activate Magellan after Texas Altar is done. Maybe. So the guy carrying the storm, so where we want it is that we go from the corner by the Chalice right in the middle of the Chimeras on the right side bottom one here. And then on the second altar keeper, we want him to drop the altar directly into the blue box, which is the hard part.
He jamming.
That is it.
One more hit. There we go.
I bet you need my skills. Point where I'm hearing movement.
And that there.
Don't move!
A solo.
So here, she shouldn't be attacking anyone else and only this guy. Unless she uses her skill on one of the spinning tops or something. I don't know.
That will slow them down. A tooth for a tooth.
Suffering will come.
Yeah, I think it's the attack reduction because she has minus 30% attack, so that obviously slows things down by a lot.
The concept
Yeah, okay.
will begin at any time.
So it is her problem. So anyone new to the stream? Logo? Nice. This is what we're doing. So 600. That's what we're going for. Yeah, because she's doing 75% of her attack as necrosis when she has 30% reduced attack that doesn't... Like, that's going to be less than this 45 every hit, I think.
Wherever my
We'll try it.
rises, blessings are pronounced and bestowed.
Delay the first mine on the storm. So he stays inside the chalice. Possibly. This is what we're gonna find out this stream, hopefully.
No time to waste.
Excuse me.
To gaze the fire from afar, knowing not its heat.
All my equipment's good to go.
Water's not far. Stay put, and I'll fill the canteens.
Seems we must fight.
Yeah, that is what I have been doing because, like I said, I'm trying to replicate CN's strat, and that is what they used. So, yeah, they had it all calculated. So I don't know. I mean, possibly I could modify it. I don't know. We're gonna find out.
I bet 3. 2, 1, take flight!
Yeah, delaying that later means that she can find this guy for 1 tick.
Yeah, you'll hear from me as needed. That is it.
Which allows Estina to get her skill off.
But my boats, I'm done rambling in the dark.
Jim.
Sure. 3, 2, 1, take flight! That is it, Doctor. Sure! Sure!
Eat this!
But my boat, I'm done rambling in the dark.
Don't move!
So I am going to copy the same strat that I've been trying to do. But if it doesn't work this time, maybe we'll try experimenting on how everything works for this guy. Yep. Yeah, I need to wait for the guy to spawn because I'm using Phonar.
Please don't test my patience.
Yeah, I think the robot is doing a
Here's
better
another.
job this time around. I honestly thought it was DP was the reason why they
A tooth for a tooth.
why they weren't using Arturia. I'm pretty sure it's just because Phonar is
If the sun has
Talent.
not yet set by the time of our victory,
yeah, but she's not doing it
please
fast
sing
enough either.
together.
It must be the pot difference because
Glad to see
if
you
we
again,
look at
Doctor.
Phonar, she gets more elemental damage or more necrosis if you have higher potentials, so that is what is messing with me. Yeah, there's no attack speed risk though, thankfully, so alright.
What audience have you picked for me today?
Yeah, so if I tried earlier, and with the 20% reduced attack, Arturia can proc it. But I've been trying minus 30% for the 600 for the slightly higher risk. I could borrow Phonar, just to test it. I am curious. So Overloader is Is your username in-game the same as your YouTube? Or are you already on my friends list? Okay, lemon. Okay, thank you. So, Gazamira, the Ling is only to speed up the stall later, so it doesn't take all day. So, Ling isn't necessary. She's just the best option I can think of to help speed the last part up, like after everything is done. I don't actually need Ling beforehand. Like, she wasn't used in the original strategy, so... I mean, I'm sure I can find, like, a use for her dragons, like, for stalling stuff at the end. Like, if I wanted to, but yeah. And then... Vulpus, I guess. What if you use stainless S1 with Arteria? You know, that isn't an awful idea, to be fair. But that is very funny. If this, I mean, okay. If this works, I'll keep that in mind. Overloader, but RW, you might be onto something.
Let's show our determination, earnestness, and boundless passion.
What risk am I doing? I am doing 600.
I know what it is I want.
All my equipment's good to go.
I'll go gather some dry branches. We must have a campfire lit before nightfall.
Seems we must fight.
L'obiettivo a vista questo ti farà tacere. Più fai veloce, meno farà male.
I bet 3, 2, 1, take flight!
You lot stay up there if it gets risky.
That is it, Doctor. Nabagal na minya.
Okay, I messed up the Texas altar, so I might need Kafka here.
Got my bow, and that's as far as you go.
Looks like it.
Your eyes! I see all your weak points in them.
Good thing I'm not taking the 75% DP risk. Okay, he leaked anyway. Nice.
Remember, our purpose is not violence itself, but rather the victory it brings.
You've gone astray.
Time to work!
Water's not far. Stay put, and I'll fill the canteens.
Seems we must fight.
Obiettivo a vista qui non è successo niente. Assumo le posizioni designate.
I bet now. Let him go, Snowblind. You lot stay up there if it gets risky. Go ahead. Let's take it slow.
So this is kind of like the main reason why I typically don't like high risk CC, because you need to have everything be so perfect. So that is why I typically don't enjoy it, but this time, this is like the only CC that I can think of that I can do high risk, period, so I'm trying my best to get over that. Yeah, at least CC has the restart option. That does help.
I'm done rambling in the dark.
You're not supposed to have fun playing Arknights.
But my bolts hit it.
Forgot to retreat Ray. It's fine. I don't need her for a while, so shouldn't be a problem.
Here's a
Speedy McGee over here. Okay, ready for the phonar. Let's see.
It's all right. I have plenty of patience.
Okay, got the timing down. Why do we don't have restart as a default option? It's because every failure removes 1 sanity. Once they remove that, they probably will add that in, which is I don't remember if CN is getting like the retry option for every stage, but they are removing the sanity penalty for failing. So they're probably going to add that in soon enough if they aren't doing it already.
A tooth for a tooth.
That is my answer. Because if they had the retry the fast retry option, while there still was the sanity penalty, I think that would like mess with things. I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking things. I don't know. Okay, so Phonar with full pot works.
Before they even get close.
It's all yeah. We just one try every stage. What do I think of the new CC? Where you have like CC on the. Oh, you mean okay? I think it's a great idea. I'm actually very surprised that they did it, because like that was something that was thrown around by a few people. Be like, Oh, hey, what if we had, like, challenges for every map? Oh, I forgot the... Do I need to stall? I think I need to stall this guy.
All my equipment's good to go.
I think I messed up again. So...
I have a disposable
Hooray.
for-
Oh, and Ray isn't back yet. Hooray! We love the minus... The extra 75% redeploy risk. I think it's a great idea, as long... Like, if they give rewards for it,
We pitched the
that
tent.
would
Now we
also
have a
be
base
pretty
camp
neat
from
if
which to
there's,
go
like,
anywhere we please.
medals or even, like, small, resources from those. That would be pretty cool.
All my equipment's good to go.
But the problem with CC now, like, I looked
We'll
at
go gather some
the
dry branches. We must have a
the
campfire lit
CC
before
happening
nightfall.
on CN, and basically you're kind of required to do true damage, or not true damage, elemental damage for, like, high risks. So I really don't like that design, because it's like,
Obiettivo avvistato. La fortuna ti ha abbandonato.
I don't know, it really limits your options.
Più fai veloce.
But
meno
maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm just ignorant of that, but of the whole thing, but
You lot stay up there if it gets risky. Go ahead. Trying to teach you a lesson.
that bone thrower risk that I made a video on, I think I uploaded it today,
Got my books read at my
or
position.
earlier today.
Yeah,
That
not anymore soon.
that title was not lying. That was, like, one of the most draining stages that I've done recently. Because you basically, if you didn't do everything proper, like,
Okay.
perfectly,
Launching drone.
the Galetto stop station thing had like 1 hit worth of HP left.
Sure.
And it was just so frustrating because it's like, because they get triple attack speed,
Here's a
like, you had to, your brain really needed to be fast on that if you didn't have good DPS. It's just, I really don't like specific challenges like that.
Points where I'm cleaning
When
up.
I forgot to retreat Ray again, so this might be over.
Here's a memento.
Yeah, 1-7. That is gonna be interesting.
It's all right. I have plenty of patience.
Here's a memento. An eye for an eye.
1-7 farming is basically the same. Pepe has been like the only like major quality of life for that, because she can mostly do like solo the stage, but it's such a slow stage it honestly does not make a difference. It still takes forever. And I mostly use operators that I need to spell this guy.
All my equipment's good to go. I have a distaste for war.
Oh hey look, Ray not being up again. Fantastic.
You lot stay up there if it gets risky. Point where I'm hearing movement.
Yeah, so this guy, we use our crowd control to keep him in the AoE of the Chimera. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have done that.
Thread at my position. Yeah, not anymore soon. That is it, Doctor.
Yeah, we want the altar in
where
the blue box, so that is kind of the idea. Maybe I only use Kafka once on him, but I thought the clear used her twice, so that is interesting.
Squad 11 of Self-Salvation Corps joining up with Rose Island.
What audience have you picked for me today?
Yeah, that is true, but the storm is so huge and it insta-kills everything that I have. Texas will not get a hit off, I don't think. And the poison from her talent, from her skill, only lasts 3 seconds for me. So that's not gonna do much. So does anyone in the chat have an unbuilt stainless by any chance that I could borrow for this? I doubt anyone even has like just E2 stainless in this. A 2-hour stream farming 1-7. You know, I would be tempted for like during the limited operator events where they give you like a ton of extra sanity. That takes me forever to go through. It's so annoying. I do get a decent amount of arundum from it, but it's just one of those things. So do you have... Is he just E0? Is he like completely unbuilt? Because that would be preferred. I mean, not that it makes like a huge difference, but it looks nicer in the in the end screen, I guess. Oh, completely unbuilt, no pots. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you so much, Nice.
Glad to see you again, Doctor.
So you can either add me, which is, this is my E0 level 1 account, Loey2843. The instant farming is going to save so much time. It's still probably going to be tedious just because it's only 36 sanity at a time instead of any other stage, which it would be like 120. But still, I mean, a sixth of the time is huge. I genuinely don't understand why they didn't do that in the first place. Like, when they were doing the sweep, the times 6 thing, Reverse 1999 had already been out for like a few months and had basically the same system that they're going to implement, where you do it multiple times, but you only need to wait for the auto deploy once. So I don't understand why they didn't do that in the first place. But maybe it has something to do with their code and they needed to rework it or something. It should be fine. I did see your stainless in there. Thank you. Yeah, it's gonna be so nice. Like, even on my main account, I've been grinding 10-6 for the ore rock clusters. And that takes forever. Even no trust, let's go. Make free. Yeah, if you farm 1-7 like as a built account, I don't know. It is, in my opinion, as someone who's been farming 1-7 for 2 years on this account, 1-7 is not worth farming unless you have literally nothing else to build and you're just wanting new units. Like, if you have an endless mountain of resources to build whoever, and you don't care about gaining the passive base supplies or resources, then that's one thing. But even then, it's not a huge difference in my opinion.
Things are different. I don't want to hide myself any longer.
Even with a monthly card, it's like maybe 300 to run them per day. Is it 300?
All my equipment's good
Might
to
not
go.
even be 300 actually. I don't remember. It's not a lot considering you're sacrificing all of your normal resource gain.
Seems we must fight.
Yeah, if you were playing at the beginning of the game, then I can understand, because it sounds like only chapter 4 was available. So if you already had all the stages clear and you had a bunch of resources because of that, then then I can understand like why you would do 1-7. But like, even for my normal account, like, it's really hard for me to justify that instead of grinding for chips or grinding for even red certs or like other materials I would need, like I don't have a huge amount of because I'm building stuff. Okay, there we go. It's like 200 or 300, or it's like 200 to run to per day, and 300 if you have the monthly card. It's just, Like, it makes a difference, but it's not that much considering what you're sacrificing.
Go ahead.
And I'm doing it because obviously I have nothing else to farm, so that's not really an issue.
I bet you need my skills.
Okay, remember to retreat
Point
Ray.
where I connects as far as you go.
Put the mine there.
Picked a good place for me.
Don't move!
Reduce sanity costs for red certs, skills, and chips. Yeah, I agree. Like, to get 20, like 21 red certs, for like for 30 sanity is ridiculous in my opinion. Yeah, he just barely gets killed there. All right. How long does this left? 15 seconds. It's not amazing. I thought it lasted, well, it lasts 20 seconds at M3, so I guess it makes sense.
A solo. To you. Liberty and
So now she has 213 instead of 190, so that is a decent difference.
Don't move! An eye for an eye.
About time for us to shine. Swing your hammers!
What would you
That's
like to hear?
236. Alright. Come on, come on.
Liberty and
There we go.
all
Stainless works. Let's go.
About time for us to
Let's
shine.
go.
You're all just peasants who know how to walk. All my equipment's good to go.
Nope, I need this.
I have a distaste for war. You lot stay up there if it gets risky. Got my bolts kitted thread at my position. Yeah, not anymore soon. Sure, now, let him go snowblind.
Okay, let's see if I can manage to do this.
Point what connects as far as you go. That is it, Doctor.
Oh, come on, why aren't...
Time to teach you a lesson.
Okay, he gets bind there. Are you serious? And then the storm. Huh. I think I need to have like a pixel perfect timing here, because I keep forgetting to
That is it, Doctor. Got my bolts kitted.
I keep forgetting to stall him here or put him to sleep here. So he makes it like halfway through the tile or more before I remember. Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Notes fall into memory, and a melody
Push
resonates in
him
the
back a
mind.
little. I also don't like that I have to play most of this in one-time speed because everything is so
Time to work.
precise.
I'll go gather some dry branches. We must have a campfire lit before nightfall.
I have a distaste for war.
Hai un problema da qui non è successo niente. Assumo le posizioni designate.
Sure. 3, 2, 1. Take flight. Yeah, you'll hear from me as needed. Go ahead. Napaday na niya. Got my bolts kitted. I'm hearing movement.
Yeah, my main timing that is
That is it, Doctor.
an issue.
I bet
That is probably going to be the hardest part out of all of this, to be honest, because
That is it, Doctor.
the rest of this is mostly just remembering things, whereas that is
I bet you need my skills.
timing.
Eat this! Got my bolts right at my position. Yeah, not anymore soon.
Picked a good place for me.
Here's a memento.
Yeah, and he comes up so fast too. Like you would be like, it's so interesting that just doubling movement speed makes this much of a difference.
Suffering will come to rest.
I probably deployed Virtuosa too late, but that's okay. We're still learning.
A tooth for a tooth.
I'll bring your hammer.
And then of course Virtuoso wastes it on one of the tops. Awesome.
Ecstasy as bright as gold.
Yeah, if she attacked the... Yeah, I just need to deploy her up right away. Awesome.
Thinking sucks. I guess I'll be listening to you, Doctor.
I agree, Kafka. How about you think for me instead?
I'm aware of what I'm doing.
All my equipment's good to go.
I'll go gather some dry branches. We must have a campfires not far. Stay put, and I'll fill the canteens.
I have a distaste for war.
Hai un problema le tue ultime parole? Non mi interessano comunque. Assumo le posizioni designate.
Sure, bloom my flowers! Yeah, you'll hear from me as needed. Go ahead. Time to teach you a lesson. Got my boat, and that's as far as you go.
Well, at least I know the timing for this now, so that isn't like a big deal. I don't need Kafka anymore for the second guy.
Sure, bloom my flowers.
Jim.
Go ahead. I bet you need my skills.
We haven't even reached the fun end part where I stall a Chimera for like 10 minutes.
Got my boat. I'm done rambling in the dark. Got my boats kitted.
Down to work.
That will slow them down. Here's a memento.
Okay, so I need to remember Virtuosa after this guy leaves. Very good.
From us.
I 24% attack is good. That is true, but when when every squad slot counts, using it on someone who can't block, can't kill anything, just for 24% attack is hard to justify, let's just put it that way. I mean, we're lucky that I even have an extra squad slot here for him, to be completely honest.
I'll bring swing your hammers!
Liberty and sunlight.
Okay, Virtuosa didn't attack the top this time.
A tooth for a tooth.
Oh yeah, and then I forgot the... Okay, that is probably gonna mess me up later, I'm sure.
Will come to rest.
About time for us to shine?
Ah!
Kafka knows you're scared. Trembling little bear branches.
He comes like... Because he's in the corner, it's so hard to...
Seems we must fight. You lot stay
to remember
up
to
there if it
deal
gets
with him.
risky.
Oh, and these... Okay. Now see what I mean? Like, you forget one thing, and then you just have to do everything over again.
Sucks. I guess I'll be listening to you, Doctor. I'm aware of what I'm doing. My equipment's good to go.
Water's not far. Stay put, and I'll fill the canteens.
Seems we must fight.
You know, maybe I should do a video on Stainless on my normal account, because his skill 3 is probably one of the most fun skills in the game.
Assumo le posizioni designate.
Sure, is the target marked? Okay, launching drone.
Like, there's just so much that you can do with it. You can use an operator that deals damage over time. You can
Stay up there if it gets risky.
You can use a rapid fire operator and stuff, like, and just the extra range that they give you as well to hit far away enemies. Like, it's just a really fun skill that isn't really used anymore.
Not anymore soon.
If it was used in the first place, that is.
I got this.
I bet 3, 2, 1, take flight! That is it, Doctor.
Yeah, if you haven't been playing for a really long time, I can understand, like, the lack of materials. I have so many materials on my normal account, like, I can build whoever I want, and it doesn't really matter. Like, I could build a character like I'm never going to use, and it won't, like, make any difference.
Don't move!
Down to work.
A solo.
Oh,
To you.
well. Maybe I can just do this right away, and then it won't matter. Because she'll charge her skill for the... Should charge her skill in time. Another YouTuber said S3 on Stainless has no point and is almost useless. Well, I mean, if you only care about meta, then sure. Like, his turret's doing, like, 2k attack, like, doesn't make any difference when you have Wizardel, who does, like, 10k in a single hit. Actually, it's probably more like 15 or 20k, depending on the defense numbers. So I can sort of see that, but I also find Wizardel to be incredibly boring. And actually incredibly... Well, maybe not bad for the game inherently, but it has definitely created a cascading effect on operator design on CN that I really don't like, so yeah.
Ecstasy, as bright as gold.
Like, if you look, like, after Wizardel, you have Ablana as the next case, and supposedly Ablana was buffed because the CN players thought that she was too weak. When they did, like, the showcase video of her skills and whatever. And so Hypergriff overbuffed her into basically being yet another, like, stupidly broken DPS rather than being...
Ecstasy, as bright as gold.
Rather than, like, I don't know. She should have been one of those operators that had like a snowballing effect where she kind of relied somewhat on her team.
An eye for an eye.
In order to get her summons up, or her super summon up, and then once...
Liberty and sunlight. Oh,
And then once she had that, then obviously she would be overpowered and whatever. But they basically made her personal damage so stupidly high
the concert may begin
that it
anytime.
overshadows what should be her main selling point, which is her super summon. Because like it just doesn't. Alright, and then I need to put this guy in the corner to sleep. Come on, where is he? Come on. There we go. And I can't see. Like when he's actually in the tile.
Octonos
Okay.
are scared. Trembling little bare branches.
But basically, like, people thought that Eblana was weak, and she was one of the super anticipated operators to come out because
You lot stay
Of-
up there if it gets risky.
the hype from the main story and stuff. And then they... I don't know. I can't help but feel like the...
Put my peanuts as far as you go.
because of Wizardel, like it like showed players what Hypergriff was willing to do for in the face of balance. So when their favorite character, a super anticipated operator, comes out and they don't, and they're not close to that standard, like, I don't know, it's just...
They came just in time. Our provisions are running low. Water's not far.
Yeah, that doesn't
Stay put,
really
and
make
I'll
much
fill
of a
the canteen.
difference.
Sure! Bloom my flowers! Let me break you right there!
Yeah, because if I put him to sleep here, then this guy, he doesn't even take,
That is it, Doctor.
does he take damage?
Let's take it slow.
Is that just the storm? Because I think the Chimera does way more than that.
I bet you need my skills.
Okay, moment of truth, everybody, and then I'll get to my, Come on, bind one more time, Magellan, come on, yes, yes? Maybe?
Got my bolts kitted. Thread at my position. Yeah,
Ah,
not anymore soon.
and he was too fast. Okay. I think... I am obviously doing something wrong with, like, the Chimera, because the one guy comes too fast. Or the Chimera, like, goes just slightly fast enough that I can't line him up, so I might need to look at that Arkrec clear again to see what they
I'll
did.
go gather some dry branches. We must have a campfire lit before nightfall.
Actually, you know what the issue is? The issue is the stupid Kafka pot for redeployment time. That's what it is. Because they have the reduced redeployment time on Kafka, they can put the Chimera to sleep twice so that he lines up with the Altar Keeper. Ah! That is so annoying. Are you kidding me? I'm probably gonna get... I probably can't even do this because of that pot difference.
What is it?
But anyway, as I was getting into Ablana, because Hypergriff have shown like what they're willing to do in the face of balance for Logos and Wizardel, when a highly anticipated character comes out and that doesn't come close to that new standard, then the players complain, and then Hypergriff is, because they upset their main player base, the CN player base, in a panic they overbuff her to the point where she's just yet another super DPS, and her main selling point doesn't even matter anymore because she does so much personal damage. Who's even gonna die from her super summon anyway? It's just... it's just frustrating. And then like, since Ablana, and I didn't activate Estina's skill, and because they caved with Ablana, or should I say they overbuffed Ablana, they have chosen to decide like every DPS operator needs to be ridiculous. Hello Sophia, welcome, welcome. We're grinding CC and molding in the meantime.
Water's not far. Stay put, and I'll fill the canteens.
Seems we must fight.
Like every main like big damage dealer has to do like absurd amounts of damage since Ablana. You know, you have Exia Alter who does like 3k attack on her skill 2. And then Hashiguba Alter who does absurd damage on her skill 3. And Haruka, of course, is the best healer in the game, and also does stupid amounts of damage because why not? So like the cascading effect from Wizardel and Logos's skill level or power level, in my opinion, has made especially operator designs so much worse overall. Oh yeah, then Monster has the overpowered skill 3 because of course.
Got my book. I'm done rambling in the dark.
Yeah, and then they also can't nerf them, or else it would upset people. So yeah. So that is like another big reason why I am so upset about Wizardel, because like when she came out, so many people are like, "Oh yeah, you know, everything will be fine. It was just like a one-time thing, and they're not gonna balance stages around Wizardel, obviously, and all this stuff." And yet, after like 6 months after Wizardel came out, this had like this effect. Like we're now having stages where they have huge amounts of HP and early, and then you have the operator designs where it's like really hard for me to be hyped for operator. Like if every DPS
down to work.
If every DPS operator kills everything on screen as soon as you activate it, then how am I going to be hyped for that? Like they all feel the same then. There's like nothing special to interact with. or synergize off of. It's just like, hey, you activate their skill 3 and everything in their range dies. It's just unless they have like absurd stats to counter said overpowered operator, you know.
Here's a memento.
Yeah, Monster. Well, on Monster skill 2, I like that they're finally making an operator that gives like an actual decent amount of attack speed, but Monster also gives way too much at the same time. So what I mean is, like, most operators that give attack speed, it's like 12 or 15 max. So it's like, yeah, it makes a difference, but it's not really that noticeable. Like, in order to have something higher than 15 is like a skill 3 on like Shu or something, you know. Where it's like their best skill and it's only for a limited time. Like, in order to get like universal good attack speed, it's like extremely rare. But then Monster comes around and gives you like 55 attack speed for when her skill is active, so it's like the complete opposite direction, like being way overtuned, whereas everything else doesn't give enough, if that makes sense, in my opinion. for attack speed specifically. I'll pause here to read a little bit more. The fact she outright nullifies Ox's relevancy, that is kind of true. She does do most of what Ox can do without the downside. That I didn't really think about that. Wizardel and seeing all the new DPS units, the damage roof went way too high, and now every unit feels like a power creep, even if it's not supposed to be one. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, so if they aren't a DPS, like a specific main damage dealer, then you have a supporter who also deals damage. Like, it might not kill everything instantly like the DPSs do, but they still deal stupidly high amounts of damage for them being a supporter. But then they do some other insane thing, like Haruka has the best healing in the game, plus the 30% damage reduction. Plus she deals the damage on top of that, and then Phantom Altar does like some insane stuff for crowd control. Hello, username Null. Welcome, welcome. We're still molding on CC, so okay, I'm actually going to put this guy to sleep later and see if that does anything. No, the storm should be where it's supposed to be.
All my equipment's good to go.
So that...
I know what it is I want.
Hello. I'm here for...
Seems we must fight. You lot stay up there if it gets risky.
Okay, so this is like the exact thing CN did. I thought that putting the agents there would be unnecessary. Oh, they went for Surfer first. Alright.
Point when I'm hearing movement.
Okay, now I'm gonna put him to sleep and see what happens. I can push him with Texas if I need to. Okay, I forgot about the one risk.
Is the target marked? Okay. Launching drone.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the fast redeploy plot. Fast redeploy pot that is giving me so many issues.
What is it, Doctor?
And this might unironically be impossible just because of that one thing.
Time to teach you a lesson. I bet you need my skills.
Okay, she's gonna... Yeah, I don't... Because... Yeah, they're supposed to be, like, lined up, and you can't really do that without using Kafka twice. Yes, we're using the Storm to do most of the work. Yeah, exactly. So Gitagon, finishing up the tangent that I was talking about. That's what I was, referring to. Like, it's really hard to be hyped for operators when every single one is this new standard of power level. When Hypergriff tries to balance their game around 4 stars, how do you do that and still make stages interesting and somewhat difficult for 6 stars? And then, because of that new standard, every 6 star that doesn't reach that standard is considered garbage, and that no one will pull for them. And then that tells Hypergriff that people want this new level of power. And to me, it's a cascading effect that, for the, in some cases, has definitely made things less enjoyable. Vigil is used for stalling the very last Chimera. Is this mode? Yeah, you get rewards for clearing. Yep. And the new Reaper is fun. Like that is why I pulled for my main account. But it's like, people were saying that, you know, to skip, however you say her name, and Anatolicha? I don't know. I'm just gonna find someone with Kafka if I can find one. Because it's gotta be the redeploy pot that's messing with me. So the idea is that okay, so So the strategy is at the very end you have one chimera that you need to kill, that you can't leak. So you keep the storm outside of the range of the chimera while leaving a tile on the top just barely outside of the storm. That's why we need the Ultra Keeper to get killed in the blue box, because that makes it so that tile is available just barely outside of the storm. And you deploy Vigil's Wolves here, then you have Holohaic here, and Yurato here. So Yurato puts the Chimera to sleep. Once it wakes up, Holohaic stuns it to interrupt its attack. And then it might get one attack in every cycle of that. And Vigil recovers his wolves fast enough to keep pushing it back. And you do have to mix in like Kafka a few times in there, in that rotation, to make sure that he gets his wolves back. But that is the idea. And that is why I'm so impressed by CN, because they came up with that. I was going for like 400 something, and I was having issues because the Chalice was either too tanky with this or not tanky enough, and that would mess with the tops. Like if it died too soon, then the laser guys would die before they absorb the tops. And then if I pick this, then the Chalice would survive, and then the laser guys would either the laser guys or the sword guys would have issues. And I was using like I think I was using Alpianus here, and he would pull the storm from here to the blue box. So I had like a decent strategy, but I wanted to go higher than that. I was really wanting to get, like, if I could get the medal for 600, that was what I was hoping for. Well, that is the thing. I think I need the Kafka pot potential for the redeployment time. So this probably isn't possible without it. Cause see, minus 2 seconds, and then you add on the plus 75% redeploy time risk. This is probably more like 4 seconds, or almost 4 seconds. And I think that is what allowed them to use her twice in order to line up the guys
Rhodes Island's interior
together.
I'm lost as to whether I should say it's reminiscent.
Oh, my dude! Found it.
Yeah, so this is my base for the Elite Zero level 1 account. It looks kind of goofy because of the level 2 factory, but yeah, the level 2 factory is for rocks, so I don't really care what level it is. And it allows me to level up some dorms, so I just prefer that.
Nice.
Luxurious compared to my safe house.
Care to take a peek and tell me if Doberman's in there?
Why the surprised look? Even a captain is an exception.
Really calms you down here. Think I'll get my 40 winks.
Yeah, and this still annoys me. You need to build the office in order to build this. The second activity room, and it's like, really? Ah, come on. Anyway.
Glad to see you again, Doctor.
Yeah, this is my current depot. I might need a full pot Kafka, yes. Nice. You can replace Phonar with Kafka if you would be so kind. If there's no other way, I mean, if anyone has like an Elite Zero level 1 Kafka with the redeployment pot, like I would prefer that over a leveled one just because. But it's not like a huge deal because Kafka is only putting people to sleep, so it doesn't, her level doesn't really matter. Are clues actually useful? Yes, for credit. Sometimes with the daily credit, you can get like extra ore rocks, or you can get the LMD or whatever, so it's okay. Yeah, red won't work, sadly. Well, at this point, like, the level doesn't... If I... if I have to use, Kafka, like an E0 max level Kafka, like I'm not really too concerned about the skill level. I mean, I would prefer, like I might ask around if anyone has an E0 level 1 Kafka with the redeployment pot, but I just want to test to see if it works. If that is what I'm missing in order to finally get to the final stage, then yeah. Yeah, 25 million LMD. And RW, I think you were there for my Dusk IS stream, so you would have saw that my main account has more resources than my level 1 account, ironically. And then here's all the level stuff. The CC boxes and event boxes. This. Module blocks I wish I could use. And then all the tokens. It used to be around 30 million, and then I built a bunch. So Yeah, and I have all of these tokens that I can't turn in because of how Arknights is designed. But yeah. Oh, these? I'm saving these for very specific operators, because it is very hard for me to accumulate them on this account. I'm waiting for Carnelian, because ironically, she is needed for like 3 specific stages that I'm stuck on. But I don't have Carnelian, so I'm waiting for her to be in the shop. So, yeah. Oh yeah, the tokens. Well, Sophia, if you want to add me for the E0 level 1 Kafka, then that'd be awesome. Like, skill level 4, I mean, I wish it was skill level 1, but it's alright. Cause you know, I have to do, if I manage to clear this, I need to do like the you know, clickbait whole thing of CC3 extinguish sins, Elite 0 level 1 only, and then have a score of 600 and a picture of Elite 0 level 1 Holohaic or something. Wait, was that a Wizardel? Wizardel support? Okay, it's alright. I mean, that is true, but I'm just saying, like, you just know somebody's gonna be like, oh, it's not actually a full Elite 0 level 1 squad. There's gonna be one person who thinks like that. Just because, even though Kafka literally is not dealing damage, it's just, I don't know. Like, even if they don't make a comment, you know, there's gonna be people who think like that, who don't know, like, what's going on in the clan. Or, what my niche is like. Okay, and then I actually have my own stainless, so I can use him. Oh wait, wrong thing. Yeah, and I do have a friend with no pot level 1 Kafka if I needed her, but sadly I need the potential. Oh, did I not get... Okay, thank you. Sorry I missed that. Sophia, thank you very much. Yeah, most... I know quite a few Elite Zero level 1 players, and almost all of them use level 4 skills and potentials. So I mean that's kind of like the environment that I'm in that sense. And you would be amazed on how much difference potentials or skill levels make. Like even just 4 skill levels. It's just like, you know, you activate a skill like 3 or 4 seconds earlier on the first usage. It gets an extra charge, or you know, it just gains that much more scaling. It's actually crazy on how much difference it makes. Yes, using Polina's Kafka. I might. Okay, I'm just going, because it's taking so long in the reset thing, I'm just gonna go see if it makes any difference. And Polina is sadly not here for this stream, it looks like, so
Things are different.
unfortunate.
I don't want to hide myself any longer. I obey my own heart.
Well, I was looking for the E0 level 1 Kafka. I'm sorry. I just want to get it back into the map, okay?
We must have a campfire lit
And actually test to see if that is what I'm missing, because if it is, then
and I'll fill the canteens.
that is both annoying and at least I know what the problem was.
Obiettivo a vista. Le tue ultime parole? Non mi interessano comunque. Assumo le posizioni designate.
Sure, is the target marked? Okay, launching drone. Yeah, you'll hear from me as needed.
Hello, Maru? Welcome.
Let the elder teach you a lesson.
It's evening for me, but welcome. And I forgot to use skills. Professional Arknights player, by the way.
Remember, our purpose is not violence itself, rather the victory it brings.
I obey my own heart.
All my equipment's good to go.
A decent amount of attempts. I haven't been numbering them, but
Water's not far.
we've been streaming for a bit.
And I'll fill the canteens.
Been doing the main stage this whole time,
Seems we must
pretty much.
Hai un problema da questo ti farà tacere. Più fai veloce, meno fa.
Don't 3, 2, 1, take flight! Yeah, you'll hear from me as needed. Go ahead. Nabaday na minya.
just do a 10-hour marathon.
Point where I'm cleaning up, and that's as far as you go.
I mean, since I have mentioned Polina, she has streamed, I'm pretty sure, for close to 10 hours in a stream once, but she also doesn't do commentary, voice commentary over her stream, so that probably helps. not be as draining. So.
Now, let him go snowblind.
Yeah, Ray is awesome. That is true.
Go ahead.
Putting in work.
I bet you need my skill.
As long as I remember to activate her skill, that is.
Here's a memento.
Got my boat. I'm done rambling in the dark.
Down to work.
An improv from us.
Nope. No pullers for the storm. Yeah, my limit for streams is kind of like 3 hours. And I'm kind of just done after that.
To your heart's content.
My very first stream, I streamed for 6 hours, and well, let's just say that was an awful idea. Like, I didn't feel like talking for like 3 days straight because of how much that drained me. So, yeah. I don't know how people stream for that long. Like, I mean, if you're used to streaming often, like, I can understand, like, maybe 4 hours or maybe 5 if you're, like, really into, like, in the moment. But other than that, no, I don't. I don't know how people do it.
Ecstasy as bright as gold.
About time for us to shine.
Yeah, like if you're in the moment, then I can. Like, if you're in the middle of something, then I could see, and you're used to streaming for longer periods of time, well, I don't stream often enough for that, so.
Watch your eyes.
I mean, this is my second stream since I have my new setup, so yeah.
Doing.
I know. Seems we must fight. Yeah, you'll hear from me as needed.
What is it?
My boat's kitted, thread at my position. Yeah, not anymore soon. Let me break you right there.
Yes, yes. It was the Kafka redeploy pod. I knew it. Oh man.
I bet you need my snout. Let him go snowblind. That is it, Doctor. Time to teach you a lesson.
Okay, one more bind. Okay. Because it is possible to overkill him here.
That is it, Doctor.
I think.
Point, and that's as far as
No!
point where I'm cleaning up.
Ah, so close. Yeah, we're using the altar keeper to move around the altars, so.
May the star of victory shine upon us.
Oh man, that timing is so ridiculously tight.
Time to work.
Water's not far. Stay put, and I'll fill the canteen.
I have a distaste for war.
Oh, I think I might have messed up actually, but that's fine.
Hai un problema da questo ti farà tacere.
Definitely messed up, but with a little.
Assumo le posizioni
We'll
designate.
see.
Sure. Bloom my flowers.
Yeah, it should be fine.
You lot stay up there if it gets risky. That is news. No need to rush. Got my boat and hearing movement.
I got this.
Yeah, it is amazing how much, like, the things you don't think about make the biggest difference.
That is it, Doctor. I bet you need my skills.
Don't move!
Point where I'm done rambling in the dark. Point where I'm cleaning up.
Down to work.
A solo. To you.
At least for this little bit I can do on 2x speed.
Don't move!
Liberty and sunlight all around us. Suffering will come to rest.
Don't move! An eye for an eye.
About time. Swing your hammers!
Feel your own self to your heart's content.
Hey, you, you can blame Hypergriff for giving the best. Pusher and Puller are not specialists. It's not my decision, that's theirs. I do find it hilarious though, but it's, yeah, it's weird.
You're all just edges who know how to walk. All my equipment's good to go. I know what it
is I want.
I know.
Seems we must fight.
Water's not far. Stay put, and I'll fill the canteens.
You lot stay up there if it gets risky.
I probably didn't deploy Ray at a good time because I'm focusing on this. Ah.
Got my bolts and hearing movement.
On the topic of pushers and pullers, them giving Ray and Opianus moderate pull strength from at level 1 skills just tells me that they just don't care anymore about skill level 1 balancing, or at least they care a lot less than they used to.
Sure. 3, 2, 1, take flight.
Come on, bind him. Seriously?
Got my boat right at my position. Yeah, not anymore soon.
Come on!
Sure.
No! Ugh! So close. Yeah, I think once I get that part figured out, we're done. Well, I mean, I'll be able to get it. Yeah, like the pushers and pullers, you need skill level 4 in order to get moderate pull strength, and then for Ulpianus and Ray, they just gave them moderate pull strength from level 1, and to me, it just means that they don't put as much thought into low skill levels as much anymore. Like they actually do. Hypergriff does do a much better job at balancing low-level operators, a lot more than you would think. And I was actually gonna make a video about that. I recorded it, but then I thought that my commentary could have been better. Oh, I forgot to bait the. Okay. About how balanced the Elite Zero Level 1 roster is. Like, it is amazing how they somehow managed to make lower rarity operators valuable, even when all the skills are super basic. And obviously the 6 stars having the most stats and everything. Like, generally speaking, yes, a 6 star is going to do better than a 4 star, for an example, or 5 star, but they have given them enough differences where there's still reasons to use lower rarity operas, which is very surprising, given the context.
You'll hear from me as needed.
Yeah, and designing, like, what do you even do with a pusher-puller that isn't done with,
Got my boat thread at my position. Yeah, not anymore soon.
that isn't done with Weedy or Glaudia anyway? Like, what more is there to do? And I think I mistimed the thing. Well, yeah, Myrtle does have some advantages, but I'm not just talking about Myrtle, I'm talking about some other operators.
I'm aware of what I'm doing.
Like defenders especially. Well, maybe not. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look up our recording again because I don't remember.
Time to work.
I'll go gather some dry branches.
I'm getting
We must
sloppy
have a
now because
campfire
I'm
lit
not.
before
I'm thinking
nightfall.
about this.
Water's not far. Stay put, and I'll fill the canteens.
I have a distaste for war.
Like I can't think of specific examples like right now, but like off the top of my head because I'm trying to focus on this, but and I'm pretty sure I need to restart because I didn't put Texas Alter down right away. See this like this right here, like when I do a normal stage clear
Just in time.
for Elite Zero level 1, like there isn't this precision stuff usually. It's more about planning which operators do you deploy and when and what do they do and all that. You don't need like this super precision like
Stay put, and I'll fill the canteens.
when do you retreat operators, when do you activate their skills and stuff. Usually that's not really, precision isn't really needed, shockingly. So when you do high risk CC where you need that for every single step, I don't know, I don't really enjoy it.
You lot stay up there if it gets risky. That is it, Point where and that's as far as you go.
Yeah, and then you just end up doing the same thing over and over and over and over again.
That is it, Doctor. I bet you need my skills.
Here's a memento.
Got my boat. I'm done rambling in the dark. Got my boats kitted.
Okay, and then it was
Picked a
stainless.
good place for me.
An improv from us.
Yeah, 4-star agent would be really interesting. But at the same time, I don't know what you would even do with a 4-star agent because there's been so many things that agents have covered already. Like you have Puzzle who does the offensive recovery and gain a DP like after every so many hits for S1. And then you have Enos who does the same thing for her S1 except it does arts damage. And then you have Katabale who has the ammo mechanic and attack. Like all of the agents, like all their skill 2s are just give attack speed, give DP when they hit, and they do slightly different things. I don't see how they could make a 4-star out of that, I guess. Yeah, Windscoot was definitely a guard choice of all time, I can tell you that. I mean, I guess he at least is somewhat justifiable because he does like the double hit thing. Like, it's slightly different than the other Liberators, but not enough to justify it, in my opinion. It's just kind of like all the other Liberators, except slightly worse, or maybe quite a bit worse. I don't know. I don't really know how good or bad his kit is. I do know his talent like only works against low defense, which is kind of funny. Yeah, and he ignores dodge, which is like, it exists very rarely. Hot new Vanguard. Oh, you mean the guy from Hashiguma Altars event? He's not. He's a slightly better pioneer, which isn't really saying much. Let's just put it that way. Like, I'm still going to be using agents and flags pretty much in every scenario.
A tooth for a tooth.
About to will through darkness.
Maybe, I don't know.
Ecstasy as bright as gold. What would you like to hear?
About time for us to shine.
Okay, let's. Oh, I forgot to. This Chimera. We're getting really close, I guess.
Earnestness and boundless passion.
I'm aware of what I'm doing.
I might have to genuinely take a break because this is really draining for me.
I'll go gather some dry branches. We must have a campfire lit before nightfall.
Seems we must fight.
Yeah, we leak the first 2 Chimeras and then stall the last one for eternity. That is the strat, basically.
Non mi interessano comunque. Assumo le posizioni designate.
I set blooms, my flowers. Yeah, you'll hear from me as needed. Go ahead, please. No need to rush. Got my boat and hearing movement.
Yeah, yeah. trying to interact with you guys, like, it does take a little bit of focus, but at the same time, like, with how long this is gonna be, I think having some people to talk to is a little bit more enjoyable. But I'm gonna have to do like work on this on my own as it is, so.
Here's a memento.
Point where I'm done rambling in the dark. Got my boats kitted.
Down to work.
An improv from us.
Don't move!
Try the Carnelian stages without her as a break. You know, that might not be an awful idea. Well, we'll see. We'll see.
Feel your own self to your heart's content. Suffering will come to rest.
About to will through darkness.
Don't move! An eye for an eye.
I need Carnelian specifically for a number of stages.
Feel your own self to your heart's content. The concert may begin at any time.
Okay,
I'll
awesome.
bring you back victory.
Okay, back to the hard part. See if I managed to mess it up or not. Oh, I think I did.
Stop the nose, you're scared. Trembling little
I hate that
bird
he's
branches.
like right in the corner.
All my equipment's
Okay, can't
good to go.
see him until it's too late.
Excuse me. Can we hurry this up? I really don't want my meal getting cold.
Yeah, you'll hear from me as needed.
Water's not far. Stay put, and I'll fill the canteens.
Point when I'm done rambling in the dark.
Okay, I might still be able to get it. Maybe.
Watch your eyes. I see all your weak points in them. I bet you need my skills. Bloom my flowers.
Come on, come on, come on. Find him. Thank you.
That is it, Doctor. That is it, Doctor. Please, no need to rush. Sure.
Okay, okay, okay.
Points where I'm done rambling in the dark.
Ah, like one more tick of damage from the Chimera and he would have gotten it, yeah. And yeah, RW, the strategist is basically pioneers, but better. At least for the non 6-star pioneers, because the 6-star pioneers actually can be good, but the 5 stars and below are usually pretty meh. Outside of like the very early game progression. So the reason why I need Carnelian for specific stages is because she has the ability to attack and keep her trait at the same time with her skill 1. And I need that for 5-10, WREX5, and I think one other stage that I can't think of off the top of my head. Yeah, we love using Maggie for her amazing crowd control. So after we deal with the second Altar Keeper, what we do from then on is that we deploy Ella down here after baiting the laser to she uses a mine to slow the first one of these, and that is using a mine or two on that is enough to kill those, and then you need to push back this guy like 1 or 2 times, and then he gets killed by the storm. And then it's just stalling the Chimera on the top. That is the idea. Is Robin S1 good? It's okay. I'm not gonna be able to use her in this because Ella's slow lasts 7 seconds, which is better. Robin is 1.5 second bind, which isn't. That's not long enough for what I am doing. Alright, so how long have I been streaming for? 2 hours? Okay, I think I'm going to take a break from the CC stage. And so do you guys want to see like anything else? Like maybe do a 1-7 run, for old time's sake. And also this squad is for Annihilation 2. I still haven't fully cleared Annihilation 2. So that's what this is for. And then this is for trying to remember. Oh yeah, this is for the Dolly stage, SL8. Tequila, he is very tanky, and you have the you can choose when he blocks stuff, which is kind of valuable. I'm not sure if I'm gonna end up using him or not. I'm still experimenting on other stuff, but For Annihilation 2, I need Shen Alter, unfortunately. So that is what I'm waiting on, ultimately. Instead of Executor, using Shen Alter. Because of her higher damage, and that should let me clear it. With some tweaks. I was kind of surprised that Blaze is pretty good on Annihilation 2. And yeah, this is the SL8, and then this is Trust farming.
Everyone, prepare to deploy. And please keep in mind that coordinated actions bring victory.
Yeah, let's let's do a bit of this, and then
in position.
And then we'll see.
Get what you. It's my job to ensure everyone's safety.
So while this is going, is there anything that you would like to ask me or chat about specifically while this is running as a bit of a break from CC?
Victory shall be mine.
Daily ASMR. I did make a 6-hour video of 1-7, by the way. If if you ever wanted one more 1-7. Hello, Lego. Nice to see you here. Sadly, I think I'm tuckered out of CC, so
is there anything I should take note of?
I
Rescue Team Mulberry.
I think it's doable, but it's very tough on the timing on a specific spot. And if anyone has, if anyone has an E0 level 1 Kafka with pots, but also skill level 1, let me know. Just because of, you know, I'll use whichever one, but if there's one that has that, so it's only the pots are the difference, then I would prefer that. But it's okay. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I think I'm finishing it. Well, we might do something else, but after this, but I think I'm done for CC for today. I'm tired. And CC drains, high-risk CC drains me very quickly because you need precise timings on everything, and I really don't enjoy that. Even with the quality of life, I don't know. It's probably still gonna be a meme.
Where are you looking? It's dangerous to get distracted.
And even if the meme does die, like I said, I did upload a video that was 6 hours of 1-7, so if you wanted to relive the meme, you can. For as long as you want with that video.
All lives are equal. I can do it too. Mission accomplished.
But yeah, I'm hoping to be able to do it.
Strategies without so many twists and turns.
Because I think that would be kind of the most enjoyable.
I can do it too. Here I go.
Maybe not the most enjoyable, but like I don't know, just seeing like a 600 risk run of CC with level 1 operators, like yeah, that would be something.
Say no more. Where are you looking? It's dangerous to get distracted.
Yeah, Sophia, I am glad that they are keeping the auto deploy. I think that was... I still do like that feature, but having it do 6 runs in one, like you only need to see the auto deploy once. Like seeing it 6 times is a bit much. Rusarandrew, is your Kafka Elite 0 level 1, skill level 1, but with the redeployment pot? That is what I need. Because I found out that the redeployment pot is necessary for the strategy to work, which is very annoying. But it is what it is.
I can do it too. Victory shall be mine.
Okay, awesome. So after this, you can add me. That'd be awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much.
It's my job to ensure everyone's safety. My potion.
Yeah, a timer would be kind of nice on some stages. Could also help the competitive scene, you know, like who can clear 1-7 the fastest.
Doctor, I'm ready to go.
Type challenges, like that would be kind of nice. Spark some of that.
Get what you
I
can do it too.
I haven't done.
Here I go.
I kind of just did the 620, the 620 risk for all of the rewards, and then just kind of stopped because I wanted to put all of my effort into the Elite 0 level 1 clear. So I haven't really put in any effort to try to do high risk for my normal account. I could, but in all honesty, I just don't think it would be that interesting in comparison.
All lives are equal.
And I mean, there are plenty of other videos that have already shown max risk, so I don't know. Don't really have very much incentive to do it. Oh yeah, and then kind of nice seeing this. EX7 challenge mode clear for Ideal City. Anyway.
Glad to see you again, Doctor.
Thank you so much. I heard there's this. So that's where they've been hiding Dusk's second outfit, huh? I mean, like, Nian got a second one. Chung Yu got a second one. Ling has 2. I don't have my own Ling on this account. But I mean, the bias is so evident. Okay, I'm a bit joking, but... But it is interesting that she doesn't have a second one yet. And I mean, I love her, her first outfit, so I mean, I don't really need another one, but I wouldn't mind it either. Yeah, exactly. It's too good already. Like, how do you improve on that? Well, watch your second outfit be like a summer outfit, just because. That would be something. Because there are a lot of Dusks fans, so... Kind of surprised that the suit, like, none of the Sui actually have, like, a swimsuit outfit yet. Yeah, Sui siblings are used in so much promotional material. So yeah, when I do my video on the main stage, I'm hoping to do 600. I wish I could do these and get over 620, but I really don't want to level up anyone yet. Like, even Amiya, I'm only gonna level her once I get to chapter 8. I don't want to do it now. But yeah. And it's also nice to see, like, most of So Long Adele's, like, normal stages and EX stages are done. EXX challenge mode before SL8. Let's go. So... I might just do one run of this and then call it.
Let's go then. Everyone, follow the route I drafted.
Trying to remember how I even opened on the stage.
There's enemies.
Gather under this banner.
Yeah, I think it was those two.
I've always wanted to try saying that.
Unless I deploy... I'll probably deploy the second flag later, that's the deal.
We were so close.
The horse. Well, it must be really fun. It's not the type of game that I think I would be interested in, but a lot of people seem to be enjoying it, so...
Yep. Another beautiful day.
Up team A4. Yato in position.
Yeah, and then I put that there.
Engaging. That all you got?
un problema da questo ti farà.
Yeah, and then Texas filter there.
No problem. Now we'll see them.
Yeah, there's a specific way that I opened on this. Like I would use Yato to destroy the soda, then use Texas to deal with these two.
First aid ready. Medical support standing by. I'm here to help.
Standing by.
Order acknowledged.
And then Hoder, because he does huge damage with the damage boost there.
Enough. Time to end this.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
Hai un problema da risolvere. La fortuna ti ha
relearn how I did this. Okay, yeah, and then I use Texas to deal some damage on those two.
Let's get this done quick.
Bait that. This.
Nice. I'll take a power nap over here.
Was it Rosemant? Maybe Rosemantis there? I don't remember. Okay, yeah, and then here, have to wait for W to attack. Change the tile white. Then block, and then Dolly does the... baits the attack. Come on. There.
Engaging.
Now Dolly is going to do the explosion thing.
Enough. Time to end this.
Finally. Am I up? No need to cover up. If secrets go public, then everybody's in the game.
Wonders who's gonna hit the jackpot today?
Obiettivo avvistato. Ci vorrà che la fortuna ti ha abbandonato. Ora te la vedrai com'è.
Okay, and then you block the explosive sheep, and then that baits Dolly's other attack, and then you use both Mechcasters here, plus Viviana, and all that to deal with this first phase, and then I need to figure out a second. So that's kind of the general idea. I did do a video about SL8 a long time ago. I think it was during the first run of the event. And I used Gardemia, and Lapland Altar obviously wasn't out at that time. And like what you saw there, like, is just like how many things that I learned. That was from like 6 hours of doing this stage. So like remembering that I can block the exploding sheep and all that while baiting the attacks and everything. That was all memory from doing it back then. You can borrow a Gardemia. If she's on here. You can borrow a Gardemia, and then she's reduced to an E050 operator. Apparently no one has Amiya as their support. Pepe, though. Alright. Does no one have guard Amiya on here? So I can show that. Apparently not. But anyway, yeah, you get, you can use a support guard Amiya, and she'll be reduced to an E0 level 50 operator, because that's the maximum level. Yes, I can borrow Medic Amiya as well. I mean, her skill is decent, so there's that, I guess, but like, Medic Amiya doesn't stand out as much because her skill, while it is really good, it's like, if I'm going to be using an E0 level 50 operator, it's going to be because I see it's because I don't see any other way of clearing it, so it's a last resort type of thing. So Medic Amiya, I'm probably not going to use because of that. Like, and her skill doesn't like really make her stand out as a level E050 operator. Like, I could use Reed for an example. Like, you know, 45 attack speed for 50 seconds, like, that's awesome, but Reed is like the same. Very similar. But anyway, so yeah, that is kind of where we're at. So if there is any interest in like me doing a stream of SL8, let me know, and I might do that someday. I don't know, but I am tuckered out of CC for today, so hopefully you've enjoyed my my grinding today. Sadly, we didn't get a full clear, but or showcase the ending part of it, but sadly that's just the way it goes.
Glad to see you again, Doctor.
And I finally did a E0 level 1 stream. Let's go. Yeah, someday. Yeah, it brought me to 0 sanity. So yeah, thank you all for joining me on this, and hopefully it was enjoyable for all of you to watch that and like talk about the CN strategy, like their thought process and all that, and just like with this stream and the other one, I don't know when I'll stream again, so it will pop up when it pops up. So see you guys.